7 northbound towards Chicago for 249 miles.
Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw, and I've come to look for America.
Hi everybody, my name is Andrea Costa, I'm Italian, and I want to show you my project of maps. That is essentially a project of love for the United States of America that began many years ago. It began many years ago as a child from the pages of the National Geographic magazine. And when I was trying to draw the flag of the US and I couldn't understand why sometimes the stars were aligned and easy to draw and other times they were more difficult. I was born in 1957 when the stars were still 48 and as we all know, aligned in 6x8. Later, as a teen, I've been lucky enough to perform a cross-country ride on a Vespa scooter from coast to coast, from New York to San Francisco. In that trip, I was to meet the mayors of the most important cities, among them New York, Chicago and San Francisco, and to present them with medals and gifts from the mayor of my city, Genoa, the city where also Christopher Columbus came from. After many years where I have never ceased to travel the US for holiday and for work, I discovered a passion for art and I devoted myself completely to it. Through my maps, I am in touch with the whole country of the United States, all the people living in the places described by it, and also the people that have lived there in the past centuries and have shaped the territory with their actions and their words. When I paint on the map, I touch the people living there. Of the United States, of course, I appreciate many things. One of those is the importance given to the words. In my maps, I want to stress the importance of the words and how those words have a relation with the territory. Some words are produced by the territory. Sometimes it's the other way around. The words themselves have shaped the territory. In all cases, the maps tell us everything. In a certain way, when I paint a map, I am in Philadelphia, I am in Virginia, I am in California. In this way, there is no difference in space. But if this is true, so there is not even a difference in time. Therefore, when I paint and when I look at my map, I am also in the past or in the future, where I decide to be. I am in the company of young Benjamin Franklin when he came for the first time in Philadelphia, or together with President Kennedy in Washington, D.C. the day of his inauguration.
I, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
that you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
The map of Boston, with the words of the inauguration of President Kennedy, has been presented to First Lady Michelle Obama in Milan in 2015. And I would like now to note that on that 20th of January 1961, the mother of President Obama was pregnant of his first child. and I imagine she was watching the television like everybody. But I'm sure never imagining that future for her still unborn son.